Your friendly neighborhood YouTuber is rated PG-13. Parental advisory, explicit content. Viewer discretion is advised. For all those who dislike this video, you can go ahead and lick my Hey, what's up everyone? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber, ladies and gentlemen, and here we are, guys. We are back with another action figure review. This time we have something special for you. We have Sabertooth, man, from the infamous, famous cover of number 6 X-Men Jim Lee inspired comic book. I had that comic book, one of my favorite comic books, with Psylocke on the front cover. Along came Sabertooth. 8-inch ultra posable figure with authentic fabric costume. This guy just looks freaking amazing, dude. Here is the side box right here. There's the back. This is, of course, from Toybiz, if you're wondering. And it is, I do believe, from 1999. So over 20 years old. Well, 20 years old. 20 years old. We'll say 20 years old. Open up the front, the box, and it looks just as beautiful as the front cover. Here is Sabertooth. Look at Sabertooth, dude. I picked this guy up because I don't own any of these figures. This is one of my first figures from Toybiz, and I thought he was one of the best because the face sculpt on this guy just looks absolutely amazing. Here's a little read-up on Sabertooth. If you guys want to do a little read-up on Sabertooth, you can. I'm not going to read that entire... It's gonna take me in the entire damn video. It's going to take me like 10 minutes to read that damn thing. So if you guys want to read up a story on Sabertooth, there you go. Pause, read, pause, read. I already know the story of Sabertooth. So he's still in box. This is a special collector's edition. He has no ties in there at all. So probably when I review this guy, I'm probably going to put him back in box, man, because he just looks so beautiful in box. I mean, the art for this cover just looks amazing, dude. It's in pretty good condition, and this is probably how I'm going to have him displayed. So let's take out Sabertooth. I think that's the best way to have him displayed. What do you guys think? Take him out the box, review him, and put him back in the box. And then display him either like this or like that. Just depends on how much room permits me to actually display this guy. So, there is Sabertooth. Here is the inside of the box. If you're wondering, nothing going on inside the box. So, let's take out Sabertooth, man. Wow, dude. Wow. There's the gold. I love the gold right there. That's very dope. Here is Sabertooth. Wow, man. Wow, dude. This was the hot toys back then. Dude. Wow, man. I mean, listen, you have to appreciate toys in order to appreciate this guy, right? Dude, look at the hair. Look at the face sculpt. A very nice face sculpt, man. Love the hair. Speaking of hair, look at his hair right there. And on his back. Very, very dope figure, man. So he can bend. Look at that. He has 90-degree bend. He has... Look, man, he is very posable, dude. His arms can pretty much rotate. You don't want to rotate them that much because you don't want to damage the fabric. Waist bend right there. Waist bend right there. And stay tuned towards the end of the video where I'll break out some other Sabertooth figures and do some comparisons. Swivel right there, pretty much. Break. He does have a break. You don't want to swivel it too much because you don't want to damage the fabric. Legs can kick out that much. Legs can go back that much. Look at that ankle bend right there. Get him some amazing leaping poses. Lego my ego. Very, very dope, man. Is it a little cheesy? Of course it is. Come on. But still, it's awesome cheesy like the classic animated, not animated, but the classic Batman from the 60s. That's the feel that I get from this guy. It's cheesy awesome. Head swivel, no ball joint, just a head swivel. Sabertooth, we're taking you to the groomer. No, not going to the groomer. Okay, guys, let's go ahead and measure this guy, and I'm going to break out some other Sabertooth figures and do some comparisons. So, Sabertooth actually stands... They said he was 8 inches. Obviously, they can't measure because he's actually at 10 inches. Just a little under 10 inches tall. Actually, he is at 10 inches. Yeah, he's at 10 inches, guys. So, he is not 8 inches tall, man. He is actually 10 inches tall. It says it right here. 8-inch ultra posable figure. Maybe that was with some of the figures, but with Sabertooth, he is, I think, much bigger. So that's why they didn't bother changing the 8-inch graphic, because it would have cost them money, because toy companies like to save on money. So obviously he's not 8 inches, he's actually 10 inches. Very, very nicely detailed Sabertooth, man. I have to admit it. They did a pretty good job. I mean, as good of a job they could have done back in 1999 with a super posable Sabertooth. It just kind of got me wondering what's going on underneath. Shall we? You want to open it up? Probably just like a doll, like a Ken doll. And yeah, I'm right. See the pale skin. See Sabertooth booty. They didn't even bother giving him a butt crack. Okay, I just wanted to see. Okay, guys, let's break out some other Sabertooth figures and let's do some comparisons. Alright, so we've come a long, long way, man, haven't we? So, first comparison, we'll do the Marvel Legends. I actually love this Marvel Legends Sabertooth, man. One of my favorite Marvel Legends. He's very simplistic, but yet it freaking works. And you can see the similarities, right? Same color, same fur, same kind of grimace-looking face. The eyes are pretty much done very similarly. I can't believe I said that word correctly. I'm not going to attempt it again. Let's see. Does he kick out? Yeah, he does kick out. He can do the splits, but like I said, you don't want to bend the fabric too much because you don't want a hole in the crotch. That means Sabertooth was up to no good. So here is Zombie Sabertooth right there, Marvel Select version, and how far we've come, man. One of my favorite action figures, dude. I love this Zombie Sabertooth. Okay, guys, let me go ahead and give you my rating. I mean, for its time, I'm sure it was pretty awesome, man. And he still holds up. I have to admit, he still holds up. I mean, compared to some other, like, expensive, like, Hot Toys and stuff. I'm not comparing them to Hot Toys, please, you know, but they did a pretty amazing job, man. I have to admit, for a 20-year-old figure, I mean, the face sculpt looks good. The costume looks good. It's on point. I don't know what else they could have done back then. The hands, the boots are kind of bulky, but that's Sabertooth, you know what I mean? I mean, if you put these kind of boots on them, they're going to be bulky, right? The fabric is done very nicely. It's like, it has like a nice little shimmer, yellowish gold to it. The brown is done very nicely. The fabric is very nice fabric, man. The face sculpt, I think, is the star of the show right here. They did an amazing job with the face sculpt. I don't know about the hair, though. But I do like it, man. For what he is, I do like it. So I'm going to go ahead and give you my rating. On a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, I'm going to give this guy a solid... I'm going to give him an 8. It's kind of like a 7, 7.5, maybe 8. I'll say a 7.5. You know. For its time, I'm sure it was pretty awesome. And 20 years later, it's not that bad. It's actually not that bad. So tell me what you guys think. Do you guys own any of these Toybiz cloth retro figures? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And man, he moves very, very nice. Articulation is very, very nice on this guy. And he does look very good. I mean, for what he is, he does look really, really good. So, yeah, I think a 7.5 is a fair rating for this guy. Let me know what you guys think of this Sabertooth. Do you like him? Do you own him? Do you have any other figures from this retro cloth wave? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section, guys. We'll go ahead and leave it at that. I just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next review.